Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Fire Emblem 7 playthrough. We are in the middle of this beast of a chapter. Prince Zephiel is being attacked by a bunch of rogues, and we're going to need to save him. We've made some pretty decent progress so far, but this is where things start to get very dangerous. We have a lot of reinforcements coming from down here, a lot of darkness to still get through. Ursula's throwing boltings over here, and we still have to get Nino to talk to Jafar, so we still have our work cut out for us, so let's go ahead and get things moving. Gonna go ahead and move you guys down for obvious reasons. I mean, not much else we can do about that. Okay, I can use you to start doing some things, and I can also put a stop to this asshole down here before he kidnaps and takes those treasures from me. Unfortunately, he is going to get the door open, but that's one less lockpick I'll have to use, so I can't complain too much. I really would like to see her crit animation, because her crit animation is... oh, there it is, right there. It's very subtle, but I do kind of like the... the Saturn shape energy blast. It is kind of a cool little effect. Let's see, let's go down here, get that support advantage. Let's use the hand axe just to get some axe experience for old Kento. And that was actually a crit. I also just called him Old Kento. Never call him Old Kento. Never, never, never. Okay, so Nino, I'm gonna try to keep you safe for a while. I'm gonna send these guys down here because I feel like there should be enemy units. Yeah, there are. There's enemy units down here, totally. Do I have... Okay, I don't have a distanced weapon with Raven, so we'll just put dirt down here. Oh, wow. I did not realize this guy was down here, though. He should still be okay, but again, I was not expecting this, to be quite honest. Maybe they'll distribute the experience equally or something. And see, again, they do a lot of damage, but Dart? Your low skill is not helping. I did not see you over there. These enemies are coming out of nowhere, guys. And see, there's a rescue staff. Both of those items, just very good items, so we want to make sure we get both of them. Also, I could have been in danger right there. Thankfully, I got the dodge, and he didn't get the crit. Okay, I've got some defenses. Skill, really, really bad, though. And we got another Elysian Whip, which we're not going to be needing that at all, really. No! My experience! Was it really worth it, Jafar? Was it really worth it? Oh boy. Well, it happens. It happens. Okay, so I'm gonna move you here and we'll start wrecking this guy next time. He may opt to just attack me, which I hope he doesn't. We'll have to see. But, you know, if he does, he does. Not much I can do about it. Okay, so move you guys. Nino, I'm just going to put you here. I'm obviously not going to put Nino in danger, because again, she's level 5. Which I should probably start talking about her. Nino, and let me finish after I say this. Nino is quite easily one of the best units in the game. She's very low level, but she has the best growths ever. So if you do put the time into her to level her up, she is insanely good. She is the best sage, hands down. But that's where her problem lies. You have to actually raise her up there. Which, you know, next chapter is actually a fairly decent chapter to raise her up, but I have a sage already. Maybe not the best sage, but a sage I'm going to stick with, so unfortunately I'm not going to use Nino, but I do recommend using it. If, like, you've done a few playthroughs of this game, in one of your own playthroughs, use Nino, and you will be flabbergasted with how good she is, because she is absolutely insane. Like, she has insane stats. It's incredible. Okay. It's still risky. Oh, well. Okay, good. It's not Luna. As long as it's not Luna, we're fine. Speaking of Luna, we have our own Luna guy coming down here. What's your resistance like? 16? That's not too bad. And what's your speed? Your speed is 16. Also not too bad. And the good thing about Luna, I mean, it's still pretty weighty, I guess. So you will lose 4 speed by using it, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, Oswin, you're gonna stay back here and do your own thing for a bit, buddy. I'm gonna focus on your Lance experience first. Once you get S's, I'll start working on your Axe experience. But yeah, here's Oswin's first level up since Chapter 22X. It's been a while, but again, he's been busy. He's been busy, he's been doing his own thing. Honestly, I could put you... Well, again, the problem with Priscilla is she just has very, very low HP. So I believe Ursula's right here, and she has a 10 space range with her bolting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, not safe if I put her there. Is safe if I put her here, though. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get Canas down here, and hoping I can maybe finish her off with Luna before she even gets to her Hellfire spell. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize she was in range. Tell me, are you afraid to die? Not really. I know with in other games, like, you can... Oh, hi. Hi, by the way. I'll use Elliewood to get that guy. Zephiel might actually get the knight before I do anyway. Zephiel's actually surprisingly powerful. You wouldn't think it, but he is. Okay. And of course, Jafar is going to walk right back into the danger zone. But that he might also make himself a bigger target, and we can actually see where she is now, so... I was right, she is right here, but, obviously we still have some other stuff to do. So let's do this. How are my forces doing? Okay, you're okay. Actually, wait a minute. You have bolting equipped, don't you? You do. Okay, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, she was in range. So as long as we don't pass this diagonal, they'll be free from bolting. Okay. Gonna go ahead and steal the Delphi shield. You can't steal the, for some reason you can't steal the rescue because it's a weapon, I guess. Which I know is kind of a weird thing because it's not really a weapon, but that's what the game defines it as. Okay, good job, Wrath. that is actually your first level up, and that's not a great one. I have to admit, Wrath has not really been that stellar in this playthrough. I'm a little disappointed by him. A little bit. But, I mean, that's Fire Emblem for you. Sometimes you'll have units that are good one playthrough, but, like, not really that great the next playthrough. Plus, I wouldn't say this is really that hard of a game, so... Either way, it's nothing really to write home about or fear about or anything. Let's go ahead, get rid of you. Once again, I'm going to be trying to stick to swords for a while, just until you master it. Then we'll start working on the axe experience. It was insane. One of my playthroughs of this, I actually got it so Wrath got to A rank in his swords. So that was always really cool, because I just had like a really, really powerful nomad trooper that could use swords. It was pretty neat, not gonna lie. Okay, so let's move you down here. But yeah, we are pretty much like closing in on the finish line here. I know we'll get some reinforcements here. Obviously, you have to get these chests. But now we have to worry about these guys. I'm trying to think of the best way to handle this. You have a hand axe, so you have 15, 30. Your res is not too bad. I think you can survive a couple of bolts. She has really, really large speed, though, but she has 7 con, and bolting has... So she'll lose 13 speed when she has this on. So yeah, we'll be fine. It'll hit once, and that's it. Okay. I could try to hit her with Eclipse next time, but I do not expect it to hit whatsoever. So you have 15. What's your res again? Oh, your res is fine. How's your defense? Defense is a little low. But even these guys don't hit that much, so you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put you a little closer to the action. Not really close to the action, but near the action. Just so I can kind of clear all these things up. Your res is also pretty fine, so I'm not going to stress putting you over here as well. You don't have a... No, we're good. Okay. Again, just trying to be careful that I don't make any dumb mistakes, because this is an annoying chapter to redo in every single circumstance, so just want to make sure I don't have to do that. Wow, going for Will. She hit him. I mean... She got results. I don't think anyone can get to Will though, so we're good. I'm wondering if Jafar's gonna go straight for Ursula. Like he could do that. Oh wait, he doesn't have any weapons. He can't do that. Never mind. So Jafar is basically a dummy right now. And he's just gonna stay right there. Just for fun, I'm gonna leave you here. No, I'm not, because that'd be stupid if there happens to be a guy that comes. Raven, I think, would be a little safer, actually. 9, yeah, 9 versus 4. I don't think there's any units that come over here, though, so I think we're good as done. Also, what do you have? You have a steel axe. I think Zephiel is just going to kill this guy next turn anyway, because, yeah. We'll try it, though. Actually, I'm defenseless, so maybe he'll go for her. That'd be kind of funny if he did that. Okay, so we got all this. Let's start moving now. I need to get Legault over here so he can get those treasure chests. I need to make sure that we don't get in range of what's-her-face, though. And that's actually a really bad place for Nino. I don't know why I put her right there. Well, let's fix that as soon as possible. I wasn't thinking, guys. My apologies. I wasn't thinking. I think she's protected now, though, so I think we're okay. But, first off, yeah, we need to heal. Need to heal good old William. William Wilbert. That's not his name, but let's make it his name. Let's see. I gave you the Brave Bow. That's perfect. Unfortunately, I can't quad you with it. That just sounds lewd. I'm gonna quad you with this Brave Bow. But, I mean, I don't really have much of a choice elsewhere. I could get lucky and get a crit, but only that % chance is not great. Okay, I'm gonna try it anyway. I might get lucky. Okay, well I didn't get lucky. You know what? Let's do this. Let's also protect Nino with Merlinus. You know, our merchant is going to protect the little kid. Why not? Let's keep going just to make sure we get all of the experience. I still love how I called him William Wilbert. Ah! Fiora, come on. Your level ups are so great. Now they're so nuts. We are getting there, though. Not bad, Priscilla. Not bad. Not bad. Got some magic out of that. Can't complain about that. Okay, Flux. Yeah, we'll do this. Now here's the problem. We do get, like, more reinforcements, like, for the rest of this battle. But, as you can see, like, it's only, like, what, turn 8, turn 9? Turn 8. So, we'd just be keeping her alive for a really long time, and, you know, that's not always advisable. So again, you kind of have to make some decisions, make some choices. Although I'm not really craving experience right now. And see, if I do kill her, like, I'd kill all reinforcements for the rest of this battle. So I'd be pretty safe, considering. But let's see what happens. Going for Jafar again. So that's like what? That's her 4th bolting. Hello, General. Hello, Merlinus. What if Merlinus just, like, used his horse to fight the other guy? That'd be pretty funny. Okay, well, Zephiel's pretty much safe. Did take a hit right there, but there'll be no more units bothering him, so we're pretty good to go there. Oswin will take out all these shamans because he is very slow and can't make to the front of the battle. You are down to 1 bolting, so... How do I want to do this? Did anyone get hit? Not really. Well, Ellie would. Since you're looking for experience, I may as well. And I guess I'll just go ahead and make this easy for me. I'm going to go ahead and grab Jafar, bring him over here. Take, drop here. Move over. And here, we got the bonus chapter. Jafar! Nino, I told you to flee. No, these people came and helped me. Hurry, Jafar, come with me. Go. There's no need to save a life without worth. Jafar, I am a corpse. I have been dead since the day I was born. Leave me. No. If you're not staying, if you're not coming, then I'm staying. I do not want you to die, Jafar. Nino. So there we go. We unlocked the condition for the subchapter. And yeah, we're going to be doing that next time, which is a pretty... much like this, it's a pretty brutal chapter, but not in the same way. It's more annoying than hard. This, I'd say, is more hard than annoying. Because if you have the right units, it's not so bad. It's just having to get to this point. What's your resistance, Legault? 4? He would just survive. That's so risky. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to get rid of that bolting now and then just be safe for the rest of this. Okay, who needs the experience most? Actually, all of you are pretty well equal right now. Let's do this. You over. I think that's just out of range of the general that's over there. So what we need to do is we need to get Legault over to the treasure chest. Once we do that, I'd say we're pretty much solid on finishing the rest of this. Legault has quite a distance to go, but you know, he shouldn't have any issues getting there. I also think we're done with units on the right side. I could be wrong, but I think I'm fine. Oh wow, going for Wrath. Interesting. Okay, so she's out of the bolting now, so that's good. Now we just have other things to deal with. So I'm going to move Legault over. I do not have the torches anymore, do I? Whoops. Well, let's do this. Here, you take these back. I'll take the Delphi shield. And see, now we can see everything! Hooray! Hooray, hooray, hooray. Let's do this. Okay, got that. No units there yet. And see, this is great, because now we can use this to push you forward. Oh, man. You guys don't know how happy I am this chapter's about done, though. Like, seriously, this is... I don't really want to call it a roadblock, but again, it's like I said before, it's like the hardest chapter in the game, at least in my opinion. And, you know, it feels good that it's done. It feels good that it's done. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, obviously it's not over yet. I gotta actually finish it, but, you know. Details, details, details. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I'm not even gonna I mean, I might get some units over here. The units that could help finish off Ursula if it came down to it. But, you know, she's out of her bolting, so she's not really much of a threat anymore. Now, there is still one potential danger spot here, because if you saw her stats, she is still quite dangerous. Luna could shut her out completely, but, you know, there's still the issue of she might be able to double me. And she can. She can't really do a whole lot of damage to me, though. Like, I'll be fine. Like, I can take a few blasts from that, but... Also, boots. Boots actually increases your movement. So, in other words, I'm giving those to Hector. That's pretty much what that means. Is that... Yeah, I hear victory music, so there's no reinforcements yet. Okay, let's just keep moving. Okay, so there's a unit down here, and then there's also this guy, which, whatever, this guy's dead. And the other item we have over here is we have the Brave Lance. I love Brave weapons. They're very powerful. They're good. They're just plain good. Okay, you're level 2. What are my other levels? There's a couple people I have at level 2. I'm gonna try a few shots here. Just to get her down, so I can 2-round her with Canas. Of course, in order to 2-round her, I gotta actually get this other hit on her first. Which is not happening for some reason. Also, yeah, I guess I have Lynn, too. As usual, I'm trying to disperse all of the experience amongst all of my units. Something you definitely do not have to do, but something I like doing because I'm insane. Okay. So we got all the treasures. Let's use the torch again. Because isn't there a unit down here? Yeah, there is. See, I knew there was. And you guys said I was a liar. You guys didn't say anything like that. I'm just being silly. But yeah, Lynn looks really cool as an archer. Kind of strange how she uses just one hand for it, but... Hey, I mean, Lynn's awesome, so... She can do whatever she wants. Okay. In fact, I might just keep trying to hit them with these longbows. Whee! This is another chapter that's probably going to be like, or another video that's going to be more than 30 minutes, but I can't help it. This is a long chapter, especially with the way I'm playing it. I could have essentially been done by now, but nah. I want to get some extra experience, so why not? Oh, I didn't even see... Wow, there was a second unit down here. Whoops, I did not see you, dude. Nice crit, Lynn. Nice crit. I love to see that. I love how they gave that next shaman one more HP, but they also gave him one less defense, so I could still one-round him with Oswin. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to wait one more turn, but that's okay. Let's keep trying to weaken Ursula here. Because I definitely want to get the final hit with Canas. Because that's just a nice assurance kill, but I need to get her HP down a bit. Does she have any elixirs? Okay, she does not. Okay, good. Good. She does not have any elixirs. Okay, let's go to the last turn. Actually, let me try this. Let me see if I can get a kill with Legault, since Legault is really far behind. I don't even know if I'll get him all the way up to his next level, or to 20. Because again, thieves are so situational. You want to use them for stealing, not really for combat. So I always kind of forget to level them. Because if there's nothing to steal, like, why bring them? Why force a spot in your inventory? Okay, so this is the last turn. No more units. Let's finish this up. Let's see if we can keep weakening her like this. If we can get one more hit with Wrath and Will, we'll be good. Which we don't. So we're going to have to do something else, because we need... Yeah. A bit more. I'm surprised Nosferatu can't do any damage. I mean, well, Flux can't either, it's just Luna. Because, yeah, she has an insane amount of resistance. So you pretty much have to use physical attacks to weaken her. Yeah, let's get this shot in. And then we should be good to go. She also just doesn't move. She's on a horse. She should be able to move. I'm glad she doesn't, but I'm just saying. Okay, there goes Ursula. Gah! This can't... Lady Sonia. Sorry, Ursula. At least you have the honor of being the first non-playable character in Fire Emblem Heroes from this game. Which is pretty insane when you think about it. Also, let's talk to Zephiel. Are you Prince Zephiel? Ah, who are you? We're here to rescue you. Let us protect you. Please stay back. I will not. Prince, I know neither your name nor your motives. Why should I trust you? My apologies, but I cannot answer you. You cannot? No. I see. I placed my life in your hands. Prince? If you were assassins, I would be dead already. I must trust you. Upon my knight's honor, you can. Well, that's fair, I guess. But yeah, that's the end of the chapter. Ah, the lights are back. Am I safe? What happened to those people? I have to make sure Mother is well. Hello? Is anyone there? Jafar! Nino. I'm glad you're well. Why do you not kill me? If we did that, Nino might die as well. You didn't take the prince's life, so he won't take yours. It's that simple. So naive. Do you know how many of your friends I've killed? You monster! Hector, calm yourself. Bah! Some sins cannot be forgiven, but now we need all the help we can get to defeat Nurgle. Jafar, you were planning on throwing your life away, correct? If you've come to regret so many of your past actions, then fight with us. Regret? Such emotions mean nothing. Jafar! If you want me to, I will do it. Jafar! That's good, isn't it, Nino? Thank you, thank you. Ah, Hector! Ursula, beyond hearing so soon? This is quite excellent quintessence. I believe Lord Nurgle will be pleased. What could His Majesty be thinking? Detaining me for so long with no just cause. What? No, it can't be. The Prince? Commander Murdoch! You must come. What's happened? My apologies for the wait. The Queen will see you now. Very well. Let us proceed. The Queen of Bern. Even if it is a private audience, courtly niceties aren't my strong suit. Mine either. Let's go. Ah, so you've returned, and you were successful? You recovered the Fire Emblem safely? Queen Helen, has no one told you last night in the manse? Oh, something about assassins sneaking in, wasn't it? I have no time for such trifles. Quickly, the emblem. Ah, without a doubt, this is the Fire Emblem. Ha! With this, my Zephiel holds rightful claim to the succession. Now, it will never pass to that annoying Guinevere. Queen Helen. Oh yes, I'd forgotten your promised reward. The road to the Shrine of Seals, was it not? I have a pressing question to ask of you first. What is His Royal Highness Prince Zephiel to you? I beg your pardon? His Highness Zephiel is your true-born son, isn't he? Or is he, like the Fire Emblem, nothing more than a tool for securing the throne? How dare you! Such insolence! To whom do you think you are speaking? This has nothing to do with title. You are free to possess your desires and aspirations, but your own innocent son. How can you do anything that places His Highness's life at risk? What? What do you mean? Of what do you speak? Didn't you hear us? Assassins nearly killed... Lindis, that's enough. I beg your leave. Wait right there. We are not finished. Someone stop those insolent children. Someone. My Lady Queen. Murdoch? I thought you'd been summoned by the castle by His Majesty. That's correct. I've only just returned. One of my men told me all that happened last night. There's something that I must inform you of, Your Majesty. Well, that's that, huh? Lord Pent, Lady Louise, I ruined a perfectly good opportunity. I'm terribly sorry. You said nothing that I did not agree with. Do not think long on it. Lady Helen has changed. Before she got married, she was a kind woman who wanted to be a good wife and a good mother. She and the king are ill-matched. She has suffered much. And now she is obsessed with the succession. Such a sad life. His parents are alive, yet they're both awful. I feel so sorry for him. Even if it was just, I should have left it unsaid. I angered the queen, and in doing so, lost the only aid we had in Bern. It's over and done with. No sense worrying about it now. Let's consider our next course of action. Wait, who's there? Go no farther. Queen Helen. Where are your guards? Your name. It is Eliwood, yes? Take this book and this seal. My reward to you. Your Majesty. This book contains the road to the Shrine of Seals. The seal was a wedding present from Count Reglay from Etruria. I was saving it for Zephiel, but I believe at this time that you need it more. Furthermore, your path will remain clear for the next 3 days. No matter what happens during that time, Bern's soldiers will not move. I can make no promises about the king's own troops, though. You've done more than enough. You have my heartfelt gratitude. But, Your Majesty, why all of this for us? I want to thank you, not as a queen, but as a mother. For saving my son, I am forever in your debt. Now, you should get going. Queen Helen. Zephiel! Mother, is something amiss? You've endured much heartache because of me. I'm sorry. That's not so. Zephiel, my dear replaceable son. From this day forward, I want us to live together as one loving family. Your father and I, and your sister Guinevere too. Mother, I am ashamed of the way I've behaved. The king may not forgive me for the woman I've been, yet I shall make recompense, no matter the time. I want to change. If I speak to him from the heart, someday he will understand. After all, we are a family. That's right, he will see. So the book is a map, but what's this seal? This is a heaven seal. To receive something so valuable. She really listened to you, didn't she? Let's take them and go. She listened to us, didn't she? That's right, all of us. I guess. Let's make for the Shrine of Seals. Once we make it there, something's bound to happen. So we got the Heaven Seal. Gonna be using that later. And let's accept that side quest. But let's get going because this is a long video. So thank you for watching, everybody. Thanks for bearing with me, and I'll see you guys next time for another one of the most annoying chapters in the game, Chapter 26X. I'll see you guys then.